And so I have two set of people in my house. First set does not eat pork. And these are pork shoulders. And this is wild caught whiting fillet. Again, I don't eat anything unless it's wild caught. It's the island girl in me. It has to come from the ocean. Okay, I don't want nothing in the pond, honey. Fresh from the ocean, wild caught whiting fillets. I'm going to use this Grace jerk sauce. I'm going to use that for the jerk pork. So I'm going to make jerk pork. And then over here, I don't know. This is a fish fry I got. And it says it's Sylvia's fish fry. I've never heard of it, but that was the closest one to me. And so I grabbed it. And this is my dough from yesterday that I used to make my dumplings. So I left it in the fridge. I took it out earlier so it could soften up. And then over here I have some pineapples. I'm supposed to be juicing that with some oranges. Oh God. Pineapples, oranges, and carrot juice I'm gonna make later. And then of course, again, it's the island thing. We have to have plantains. And so I got these from ShopRite. They were for $1.99. And I let them sit for a few days so they could soften up, because the softer, the riper, the sweeter, the better. So that's what I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna make some whiting fillets. I'm gonna make some fried plantains. I have leftover rice and peas. And I'm gonna make some fried dumplings for the people that don't want the rice and the people that don't want the pork. So that's gonna be my day right now. Then I'm gonna juice, like I said, the carrots, the ginger. I got my juicer over here. She's ready to go. Ready to go, ready to go. And yesterday I busted up my blender. I love this blender, y'all. This is the, what the freak is it called? The Vitamix. The Vitamix. This thing is super awesome. I use it for my smoothies. I can't find my smoothie cup, because it's a little cup that you just put on top of here and just do like a one thing smoothie, and then that's it. So all right, I will be back when I start cooking. I'm gonna season this fish up. Let me see, I need to arrange my seasonings better. And black pepper. For fish, you know, you have to absolutely have Old Bay. I have to have my Old Bay on here. And then I found this new thing. It's the Magic. It tastes so good. And then I have my organic onion powder. I also have my organic garlic powder. And then to that, I'm gonna add a little bit of cayenne pepper. My kids love pepper. Anything spicy for the babies, honey. And then we have to have adobo. Adobo has to be in here. So I don't want my stuff too salty, so I'm just gonna hit it with a little bit of everything, lightly. I don't know if I should put the ginger, garlic, pimento in there. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna keep it down here just in case I change my mind. But yeah, that's about it for now. I'm trying to change all my seasonings to organic. What difference does it make? I'm not sure. But apparently organic is good. So I really didn't eat today. I had one of these. Oh my God. We love these. I just take it out of the can, warm it up in the microwave, give it a good 30 seconds, And I eat it just like that with some hot sauce. So, all right, let me go season my fish. And then while I'm cooking, I'll video some more. And then I'll show you all the finished product. I'm going to have me some orange juice while I'm doing this. And listen to a podcast or something motivational. Because I really didn't want to get up just now. But my son was late for school. He missed the school bus. And he woke me up. Mom, can you take me to school? I'm like, oh my God, I already took my daughter to school. All right, boy, get ready. Let's go. So I took his ass to school and I came back home. I was about to get back in the bed and I said, you know what, because I have some phone calls to make. I have some emails to answer. But I said, let me get this ball rolling. Let me start cooking before I change my damn mind. All right, bye. All right, I'm back. I dry the fish with some paper towels. I'm gonna sprinkle light adobo. Like I said, I don't want it salty. Light garlic powder. Give it a toss, give it a toss. This fish is so soft. You gotta be careful. And then this is onion powder. And I'm gonna go in with the magic. I like when I'm doing it to make sure that it doesn't go on one piece of fish. You know what I mean? All right, let's hit it with some black pepper. It's gotta be black pepper, honey. Ooh. Look at the lovely pieces. And then I'm gonna hit it with some Old Bay. I wish I'd done this yesterday so the seasoning could sit. I like to season my stuff overnight. But unfortunately, somebody didn't take it out of the freezer. All right, move the pieces around, move the pieces around. Some more black pepper. A little bit of cayenne for the spice. Bless me. Ooh, to turn my head away. All this damn pepper. I know who's gonna love this fish. It's gonna be Bentley. My daughter loves fish, crab cake, anything under the sea. She's an under the sea girl. All right. All right, I want to make sure all the crevices and corners have a little bit of seasoning. Not too much, but just enough to give it that oomph taste. Look at the beauty. La la la. And that's how I season my fish, honey. Just like that. Basically, one piece at a time. Because when it hits the oil, you want it to be nice. Smell the seasoning. This is just, I'm just putting the cayenne pepper on there. Because I made escovitch fish yesterday. I'm not doing that today. I'm just making real, just fried fish. Nothing fancy. The only seasoning here that has salt in it, I think, is the adobo. We want to be salt free. All right, how do y'all season your fish? Do you do it like this, or you just put it on together and just, because the fish is so soft, so I don't want to be stirring the fish around because it's just going to break apart. So I try to make sure that every piece has a little bit of something. So that's how I do my fish. All right, I'm gonna put this in the fridge, let it sit for a half an hour or so, and this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna wrap it with some saran wrap and let it sit for a half an hour. And then I'm going to move over to my jerk pork because I don't want to mix them. You know what I mean? I got to keep them out of each other's way. If you don't eat pork, I can't violate you. You know what I mean? I mean, if you don't eat fish, I can't violate you. I'm mixing two meats together, so yeah. I was seasoning the meat. I was saying I don't like the excess water on the bottom because I want the meat to absorb the seasoning. And I don't want to put a lot of seasoning on there. So I'm going to hit it with a little bit more black pepper. A little bit more onion powder. Lightly. A little bit more garlic. Lightly. A little bit more Jamaican choice all-purpose. Lightly. And of course, we have to use our handy dandy adobo. A little bit of that. And then this is the pimento and garlic. And we're going to hit it with that. Then I'm going to put some, not too much, but a little bit of, in Jamaica we use browning, man. To give it that little color. I don't want too much browning because some people, their meat be black as hell. Like, the meat is going to brown in the oven. So I just want like this, light. Just a little light. I love these gloves. Ooh, these are going to be my new cooking gloves. I don't like the feel of the meat on my hands between my fingers, so I use gloves for everything. And this is my seasoning that I cut up earlier, and we have garlic in here. What we have, oh shit, you know what happened? I washed the garlic, I put it in here. I didn't cut all of it up. We can't have that, boo. We got to chop it up. So I have some rosemary, thyme, garlic, and of course we have ginger. Ginger makes the pork pop. It tastes good with the ginger. And I have red, yellow, and orange, I think, sweet peppers, and some onions. So I'm gonna toss this in here. Look how beautiful. Taste the rainbow. And of course, you know what we didn't add yet? The Jamaican jerk sauce. Oh, snappers. I know who's gonna be happy. That's gonna be Radigan. That man love him some pork. And it's the weekend coming up. And he's off tomorrow. With some rum. It's gonna be over with. Oh my God, girl. Stop it. Stop it early in the morning. Stop it. Stop it, Karen. I think I'm gonna add some more of this in there. I don't want it too spicy because I want to eat some, but I can't eat all that spice, honey. My stomach wasn't built for that. I like to enjoy my meat. Some people be cooking the meat, it's so goddamn hot. You're like, can I get water? Can I get some water? Give me a bottle of water. Who wants that? No, you want to sit down. You want to enjoy your meal. You want to savor your meal. You want to taste the goodness. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be drinking water. Look at that. I don't need no more browning in there. I don't need nothing in there. But as it's cooking, I'm going to taste it and see if I need to put additional stuff in there. And if I need to do that, then I'll do that. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to chop these garlic things up, put it in here. Yeah, because you have to have garlic in your meat. It's a must. Garlic and ginger go together, and that's a must. I'm going to let that sit until about 2 o'clock. And when the man get off of work, he can pop it in the oven because I got to go to work. So yeah, that's what's going on. So when it's done cooking later and plate it up, you'll see the finished look. I was cooking. They're gonna get me out of this kitchen, y'all. I need to get my summer body right. The food is too good. Too good. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm about to have me a drink. Oh God, cut it out. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's not a lot, but I'm gonna have me a drink. And there we have it. Cheers. Yes, Lord. That's just enough. I'm going. Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day every day. Stop sending me stuff about Mother's Day. You see me here cooking from morning? Shit. And washing clothes? Yeah, it's Mother's Day. Dropping kids off to school? It's Mother's Day. Making beds and washing clothes? It's Mother's Day. I do this shit every day. Goodbye. I don't have time for this.